What if the United States government secretly armed its enemies, defied its own laws, and lied to Congress? This is the story of the Iran-Contra affair, a covert operation that shook the foundations of American democracy. In the mid-1980s, the Cold War was raging. The Reagan administration was determined to fight communism wherever it spread. In Latin America, Nicaragua became a battleground. The socialist Sandinista government had taken power, and the US-backed right-wing rebels known as the Contras. But Congress, wary of human rights abuses, passed the Boland Amendment, banning military aid to these rebels. Officially, the US could not help them. Unofficially, a shadow war was about to begin. At the same time, across the globe, Iran was locked in a brutal war with Iraq. Desperate for weapons, Iran became the unlikely partner in a secret deal. Senior US officials arranged shipments of missiles and arms, despite an embargo. The goal? To gain leverage for the release of American hostages held by Hezbollah in Lebanon. But the plan went further. Profits from these arms sales were quietly diverted to fund the Contras in Nicaragua, circumventing Congress, defying the law, and creating a hidden pipeline of money and weapons. At the center of this covert web was Lieutenant Colonel Oliver North, a Marine officer working at the National Security Council. North coordinated the clandestine network, arms shipments, secret bank accounts, and rebel funding. It was a shadow government in action, operating outside democratic oversight. In November 1986, the scheme unraveled. A Lebanese newspaper revealed the arms deals. Soon after, investigations exploded across Washington. The Tower Commission, congressional hearings, and televised testimony brought the scandal into the public eye. Millions watched Oliver North defend his actions, insisting he was fighting for freedom. But the damage was done. The Iran-Contra affair nearly toppled Ronald Reagan's presidency. 14 officials were indicted, including National Security Advisor John Poindexter and Defense Secretary Caspar Weinberger. Many convictions were overturned or pardoned, but the scandal left scars. It raised haunting questions: how much power should a president wield? Can secret networks override the will of Congress? And what happens when democracy itself is bypassed? For many, the affair was proof of a deeper shadow government, hidden agendas, secret funding, and covert diplomacy. It showed that official narratives could mask clandestine realities, fueling conspiracy theories that echo to this day. The Iran-Contra affair was more than a scandal. It was a revelation. A reminder that in the corridors of power, secrecy can undermine democracy, and truth, once exposed, can reshape public trust.